have...
We do have hint coins.
But use a hint coin, we have so many. Let's find out what happens. What's it gonna tell us?
Dare we use a hint coin?
Yeah, let's hint coin it.
Okay. The first ones usually aren't that helpful.
What's the hint? Does it not have it up there, or can you click it?
I can't click on that.
What's the active thing down there say?
It says that the hint is active.
Oh. Oh, maybe we have to get to the part with the dude. Alright, let's push the guy.
Oh, I need to present something at him.
Okay. What do we have?
Go, just put the bucket down on the ground and pick the witch's sep magic stick.
What do we got?
That's not super helpful though, is it? Oh, they've limited it down to it's either the bucket of milk or the lantern.
Oh. Maybe it's the lantern then. She dropped the lantern. Why would she not drop the bucket too? Why would she have time to put the bucket down if she was dropping the lantern?
Yeah.
You know? Present the lantern and see what happens.
Okay.
We got.
There. How's that for decisive evidence?
Okay. So
nope, it was the bucket.
It's the bucket. Got it.
Our idea of what constitutes decisive evidence differs greatly.
No worries.
Oh, our shield. We used a hint coin and everything.
That's fine. We know what it is.
It's definitely just throw the bucket at him.
Yeah, throw the bucket at him.
Or next time, it shall be you that is hurled from this courtroom.
Uh-huh. Alright, present that bucket.
Objection!
Okay.
I'm afraid what really happened is not quite so simple.
What does he know that we don't? Phoenix.
He's bluffing. What? What are you talking about, Willis? It had only just stopped raining moments before the crime took place. As a result, the ground was
bucket doesn't
very
have mud on it.
muddy.
Oh.
If Miss Candabella really placed the bucket on the ground like you claimed she did, then it should be caked with mud, just like the lantern was after it fell.
That's why he was all weird about the lantern when that came out. Aw, duh.
Well, I'd say that clears up your muddy testimony, wouldn't you?
Yeah, dirty, dirty man.
Well. Hey, Barnum! What? You just gonna sit there looking pretty? Come on, give me a hand here! Flattery will get you nowhere, witness. Other than perhaps to the dungeon.
If you flatter him, he'll put you in the dungeon. No.
At any rate, there is but one question we ought to ask. Why is there no mud on that bucket?
Yeah.
To the witness with the goat, may I ask you a question?
Oh god, did she clean it off?
Are you talking to us?
The only goat.
Indeed. You admitted to the court that you returned home with the milk bucket. Legally, I must add.
Super illegal.
Oh my, such harsh words, Inquisitor. When you took the bucket home, you must have simply wiped the mud from the bucket. Is that correct?
No way. She's being compelled to lie?
You know, now that you mention it. No way. Don't tell me, you fibby. You fibby fib. You
fibby.
Fibbery, you fibby.
Sure.
That milk bucket? That's right. I remember now. Thank you for the coercion. I didn't know if that was, I didn't know if what was on the bucket was mud exactly, but it certainly was dirty. Before taking it inside with me, I remember wiping it clean with an old rag.
She's a liar.
Which is what everybody calls me. Are you kidding me? Exceptional work, Inquisitor Barnum.
Right. It all makes perfect sense. See? We were right all along, weren't we, Inquisitor Barnum?
God, I hate them.
I knew that sword wasn't just for show, Barnum. You sliced his argument in two, literally. Witness, Miss Mary. What is it? You're absolutely sure there was mud stuck to this milk bucket? Oh my, well, truth be told, I don't remember whether it was mud exactly.
Could have been blood.
But I do remember cleaning the bucket off when I got home.
Could have been her self-respect. Oh man.
It would seem The defense has failed to disprove the witness's claims.
This court is
Of that we
frustrating.
can be quite certain.
Cheers! We're gonna burn!
I'll teach you, Bluey.
Yeah, we win! Kill us, fella!
You got that right. Do me a favor, will you, Gramps? I want to change me testimony just a tiny bit.
Not a problem.
You're winning. I don't know. I will allow it only if the witness refrains from name-calling in the future. No deal! You got it, my lord. Well, all this court mumbo-jumbo's left me thirstier than a dog in the desert.
Huh.
Look,
Yeah, we need the writing.
I'm a
to know.
dog. A dog in the desert. You're gonna watch me lick up some water and do. Keep going. All right.
That's the end of that song. Alright. How are you gonna incriminate yourself with your new evidence?
That witch there was holding the stick. I even heard her say the incantation thingy. That's right. I witnessed it all.
Press that! You did not. Some guy.
But no one knows for sure if Miss Cantabella dropped that milk bucket on the ground. Because there's no mud on it. Is that what you're saying? Hey, we went over this already. We know the goat lady wiped off all the mud.
Objection!
However, Miss Mary doesn't clearly remember whether or not it was mud that was stuck on the bucket. We really don't remember. But maybe. I guess maybe there was mud on it. I mean, she couldn't hold the scepter without putting the bucket on the ground. Miss Mary, please give a definitive answer. You all done, Bluey? Took all you want, cause it ain't gonna help, you see. The five of us, we saw that witch went and did. We saw it clear as day.
Okay. No, it's Kira. She didn't have her glasses on. She's the one you have to press right now.
But she doesn't have a thing.
She doesn't?
No.
Well, who does? Geez, just him?
Yeah.
Okay, press him.
Hang on!
Because I know he didn't see him spinning. He's like,
Excuse me, Mr. Wordsmith?
I love that.
What is even happening?
He's like a
what
wacky,
what is your malfunction?
arm flailing tube man.
Earth the Gramps. Defender, when you say Gramps, might you, by any chance, be referring to me? No, of course not, Your Honor.
Not you, the other guy.
Mr. Wordsmith, are you listening? There's so many old people. We need multiple old words.
Seriously, he's like caught in a whirlpool or something. Whoa.
I heard you quite clearly the first time, young man.
Well, there's no way we could have known that.
These ears hear all. The crackling of the fire, the whispering of the crowd, and now, your voice.
Okay.
If that's the case, then allow me to ask you a question. You were clearly deep in thought just now. Do you have something to say about this man's testimony?
Indeed so. I felt something was amiss. However, what that means I cannot say.
Amiss? Witness, could you tell us what precisely was amiss with this third-rate testimony from this third-rate witness?
Wow, Barnum does not like him.
Doesn't like radishes. He's allergic.
Oh!
What a burn, Barnum. A Burnham.
5 heads are better than 1. 10 eyeballs are better than 2. As I listened to this man's testimony, I could not help but become aware of something most odd. Tonight, when the crime occurred, we all made haste to that terrible scene. The delicious scent of mid-evening dinner
that's what he was gonna say.
permeated through the air.
Delicious scent of
the
burning
shadows
bodies.
of those present cast through the dim light.
Delicious burning flesh.
And yet, there were but 4 figures standing in that vicinity, myself included.
4? Hold on one second. 1,
Aha.
2, 3. Wait. You're saying that there were only 4 witnesses at the crime scene tonight?
These eyes may be old, but they know what they saw.
Is something the matter, Miss Mary? No, it's just that Snowy and I are trying to remember what happened at the time.
Huh.
I remember the flames erupting into the air. That's when Snowy and I made our mad dash to save the precious milk. And when those two ruffians were set ablaze, the flame filled the area with light. In that sudden flash of light, we could see that there were other people around besides ourselves. And that's when I saw them. The people that scrambled to the scene along with us. I'm quite sure of it. There were only 4 of us there at the scene of the
So
crime.
who is this drunk man?
Hold it, madam. What in blazes is going on? We have 5 witnesses on the stand, all claiming to have witnessed tonight's events firsthand.
Is the drunk guy the witch?
That means we have 1 witness too many.
Drunk guy is the witch. Someone is the witch. Who is the witch?
Don't be stupid. Oi, you lot better stop speaking out of turn. All for one and one for all, remember? We all promised to take this witch down together, didn't we? It's not quite that simple. We saw what we saw.
Sometimes they can't
Well,
lie.
I say it's all about the numbers, and I counted, I say. I'll have you know my counting is flawless. On nights when sleep eludes me, I can count sheep from moonrise to sunrise. I go over to Mary's house and I count 1, 1, 1.
4 witnesses, 5 witnesses. What difference does it make? I'm angry and hungry, and can I leave? Things all started getting muddled when you showed up.
What the? You're saying it's my fault? I was there, you fool. Didn't I just finish saying that? My testimony is strong as steel, even if it's not completely stainless. Order, I said order! What is going on here? You claim the number of witnesses does not add up? I've never paid witness to such an outrageous conflict.
Whoa.
There is but one answer to this puzzle, a single possibility.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Without a doubt, magic must have been used at the scene of the crime. Furthermore, it would indeed appear there were only 4 witnesses present at the scene.
Huh.
And yet, currently, we are faced with 5 witnesses testifying to the court. That certainly is quite a fatal contradiction,
Dun dun dun.
with only one possible answer. Would you not agree, Mr. Wright?
What do you think
What?
it is? Because I probably think what you
The
think.
answer, it can't be.
Huh?
Well, out with this supposed answer, Sir Blue Knight. What is your explanation for the current number of witnesses? One of them is the witch.
I feel like one is the witch. It's gotta be that, right? One of them is the witch! One of them is the witch! One of them is the witch!
Well, it might seem far-fetched. The reality is actually rather simple. The real witch and the real murderer in this case is actually one of these 5 witnesses.
Bum.
What?
Oh man.
You're telling us that the witch is amongst this group of witnesses?
Oh man.
What utter rubbish. There's no possible way that such a claim could be true.
Oh, it's true.
That's right. You've got a lot of nerve accusing one of us of being a witch. Oh, we've told you nothing but the truth, yet you still have the gall to bat around such an outrageous accusation. Behold is my trusty shield, deflects the petty words, like the petty words that they are.
Oh my god.
Inquisitor Barnum. Yes, my lord. I would like to see a sketch of the crime scene at the time of the incident. Do you have one in your possession? Yes, certainly, my lord. I have one here.
Thanks, it would be nice to have that.
I requested it from the court illustrator, just in case.
Just in case this specific situation happened.
Very well. Witnesses. I would like each of you to mark your location at the time of the murder.
Smart, Judge, smart.
Here on this crime scene sketch. Quickly now. The number of witnesses doesn't add up. It looks like we're getting somewhere now, but we haven't even scratched the surface of this case yet.
Oh god.
I think we've scratched it.
Look at Maya! Look
And
at
it's all
Maya!
thanks to that top hat wearing gentleman.
Look at her, she's so excited and pale.
I can read your thoughts, Per Phoenix, and you're welcome.
Whoa.
Wow, that's... I was expecting like a circle.
Yeah.
The court accepts the crime scene sketch into evidence.
They've all drawn their faces.
If one of the witnesses is the witch, I'm gonna look at it.
Alright.
Let's have a peek.
So Mary's there. These are the two dudes that died.
These two are supposedly next to each other. I
Yeah.
think that's relevant. Because there's one person from each direction.
Yep.
So if these two are both claiming to be here, one of these two is lying.
Yeah.
I will say I'm awfully suspicious of our Scottish
I
friend,
actually think it's Kira.
but it might be. We did
Yeah.
hear a woman's voice, but we don't know if it was actually Espella.
Right. Oh, of course, it also doesn't matter if it was woman's voice, because if she can make herself into a guy in the first place, then
That can only mean one thing. Somebody here isn't telling the truth.
That would indeed appear to be the case, Mr. Wright. Listen well, Sir Blue. The path you tread now is a dangerous one.
yeah, only we can accuse people of being witches.
Claiming that a witch is among these most honorable witnesses
Sure.
is a serious accusation. Should it prove to be a false one,
We're gonna burn you.
you will find yourself at the other end of my sword. Do I make myself clear? Huh? But that wasn't so much my suggestion. I mean, the gentleman here with the lovely top hat was the one who urged me to say it.
Burn
you
him!
should kill him.
Burn that guy.
And thus begins the verses. It is the same thing, Sir Blue Knight.
I'd
I'll
love
kill
to
all of you. Everyone here. I'm just gonna... There's just blood everywhere.
Just stabbing one by one.
Indeed, it is the same thing, Sir Bacon.
Anybody that's helping you is, the
It
same
is the
person.
same thing, Mr. Wright.
What? No, it's not.
Quit trying to throw me under the bus, Mr. Wright. Oh, boy.
Quit trying to throw me under the bus.
Now, ready your sword.
Okay.
Ready? Were you listening? You claim the witch is not the accused and that someone else at the crime scene was the true culprit.
Yep.
If what you say is true, then surely you can tell the court exactly where this person was at the time of the crime. Can you not? Come now, sir. Only you can enlighten us as to who this real witch
Oh, yeah.
actually is.
Oh, I'm ready to enlighten you.
Sir Doughy Defender, show us where the witch was at the exact moment the murder took place.
Okay. So I am in the camp of Kira being the witch.
You think it's Kira?
I think it's Kira. Who do you think?
I kind of think it's our Scottish friend.
Yeah?
He's some guy. He doesn't have a name. He
I
still
feel
hasn't
like
named
that's a red
himself.
herring. Kira's really pushing it constantly, and
She
we still
is.
have the glasses in our inventory. I feel like they're relevant still. We haven't used them.
Let's look at the court record. There is the glasses. It's still some guy. He doesn't have a name, and nobody's even seen him before.
I mean, if you want to go for him, go ahead. We have plenty of chances to mess up. We're gonna know it's one of these two. So,
I'm gonna push him first.
okay. They're gonna ask you why you think it's him. So, do it. Go ahead.
Got it.
Got it.
The real witch was probably this person right here, I think. Oh, it's not him. Probably this person, I think. Bah! You're so bad at this defender stuff, it makes me want to drink. If I may, Mr. Wright, remember that if one of these witches is indeed the witch, then there's a high possibility that particular witness is not telling the truth. Do bear that in mind. So the witch must be lying. If that's the case, that means a certain person wasn't where they claimed they were. That's when the witch must have cast ignites, right? Take a look at
Oh,
the Grand
yeah,
Grimoire. We're
you're
bound
right.
to find something in here.
That's right.
Even if the witness is lying up a storm, whatever's inside this Grand Grimoire has to be the truth, right?
That's right. We had to figure out how close they have to be. We need the Ignacia spell.
Caster touches anything the caster touches vents from sight. Someone tap a mirror to make it reappear.
What's the look at Ignace? Okay, how close they have to be?
Summons a circle of flame within a 1 meter radius of the
So
caster.
they gotta be real close.
Yeah.
Alright, so whoever it is that's murdering has to be real close. Alright. Alright, so we got a penalty.
Probably.
Yeah.
Sir Doughy Defender, do not waste the court's time with any such ridiculous answers.
Okay, so where's 1 meter from this area?
It's right there where they are.
Yeah.
Sir Doughy Defender, show us the location of the witch during the crime.
Alright.
Would have been right behind them. I actually think it would be like right here.
Well, so he says that he didn't see anybody, and she says she didn't see anybody.
Well, if they were
so
invisible, they
maybe put
wouldn't
it
have seen
behind
anyone.
him.
I think it's right here. It has to be really close to them.
But behind the guy that's on fire would be. She set that guy, they're both on fire, so...
I want to say right here.
Okay.
Got it.
The witch was standing. Friggin'. It looks like as your head is currently somewhere else, Sir Blue Knight.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? I believe he's trying to convey that your answer was incorrect.
Yeah.
Keep in mind the real witch is
Yeah.
one of the witnesses, so he cannot be. Yeah.
We
Music
know, we
naive.
know.
Take a look at the Grand Grimoire. We're bound to find something in there.
Okay, Judge, okay. Getting close here. You can use a hint if you want.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
I
we're
want
missing
to.
something.
I think it might almost need to accuse Espella.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. Let's hint it. Oh,
Yeah. I think it's
All
right.
right.
I think it's right here.
Then accuses Bella.
Got it.
Oh, that's right.
The witch must have been standing here.
Objection.
Huh.
What is the meaning of this?
Huh.